Morning, students. Yesterday we have studied the certain algebraic identities. Today we are going to study one more identity. The identity is a plus b plus c the whole square. It means there are three terms. Yesterday we have studied about a plus b the whole square or a minus b the whole square. It means there was only the two terms. Now we are having the three terms, and this identity is given as a plus b plus c the whole square as a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Now this is only the one identity they have given. They are not given with the minus sign. How to use it for the expansion as well as how can we use for the factorization. Now first expand each of the following using suitable identities. Now in this case first what is the given? 2x minus y plus z the whole square. Here our all sign were positive. Here one side we get it as a negative. So we will write it as 2x plus of minus y. So when we consider a will be considered as a 2x, b will be considered as a minus y, and c will be considered as a z. And so using identity first, what we'll write? 2x the whole square plus minus y the whole square plus z the whole square plus 2x into minus y plus 2 minus y into z plus 2 z into 2x. Now when we simplify, 2x square is 4x square. This will be minus y the whole square will be y square, and this is a z square. Here plus into minus, so it will be the minus 2 2s are 4xy. Here again minus 2yz and plus 4zx. Now here what happened? There is a 2 negative minus 2x plus 5y minus 3z the whole square. As there are negative, here what we'll assume? Our value of a will becomes a minus 2x, b is 5y, and c will be considered as a minus 3z. And so using the identity, that will be minus 2x the whole square plus 5y the whole square plus minus 3z the whole square plus 2 into minus 2x into 5y plus 2 5y into minus 3z plus 2 into minus 3z into minus 2x. Now minus 2 square is a plus 4, so it will becomes a 4x square. Pi square is 25, so it will becomes 25y square plus 9z square. This is pi 2s are 10, 2s are 20, so it will be minus 20xy. Here it is again the minus, pi 3s are 15, 2s are 30 yz, and here it is a minus into minus plus, so the answer will be plus 12zx. I am writing this number second, fifth, that is our textbook sum. Naturally, I have not solved first, third, that you has to solve in your notebook. Now another is we'll take, that is a 1 by 4 of a minus half b plus 1 the whole square. Here the value of a will be considered as a 1 by 4 of a, and b will be minus half, while the value of c will be 1. So using the identity, we will write it as 1 by 4a the whole square plus that is a minus half of b the whole square plus 1 square plus 2 into 1 by 4a into minus half b plus 2, that is a 1 minus half b plus 1 and plus 2, 1 into 1 by 4 of a. Now when we make a squares, it will be 1 by 16a square plus 1 by 4b square plus 1. Here when we multiply this 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So the answer will be here minus 1 by 4ab Here when we multiply this 2 will get cancelled. Plus and minus will becomes a minus. So it will be minus b and plus half a. This we have used for the expansion. Now we'll use the same identity for the factorization. So the question is factorize 4x square plus 9y square plus 16z square plus 12xy minus 24yz minus 16xz. Now here when we solve such questions, first we have to check there should be totally 6 terms, and in this 6 terms 4 terms must be the square terms with the positive sign. So here 4x square is a term, 9y square is a square term, and 16z square is also the square term, and all are having the positive sign. Now then we'll check whether all the signs are positive or negative. Naturally here we get 2 terms as a negative. Now whenever it is a negative, it will be always 2 terms will be negative, not one. Now whenever the 2 terms are negative, try to find out which alphabet is common. Now here what is alphabet common? Z. It means that we are going to get a negative sign because of the Z sign. And so now we will write it as 2x the whole square plus 3y the whole square. Here we will take the sign of the z as a negative because here we get a z as a common no, alphabet. So here we'll write it as a minus 4z the whole square plus 2 into 2x into 3y. Just check. 3 2s are 6 2s are 12. Then here it will be written as plus 2 into 3y into minus 4z. So it will be minus, and 4 3s are 12, 2s are 24 plus 2. Here it is a minus 4z into 2x. So when we multiply, this will be minus 16zx or xz. So that is the same we have written. Now what in the form we get? A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca, and that is written as a plus b plus c the whole square. So your value of a is 2x plus b was 3y and c was minus 4z. So we get the answer as 2x plus 3y minus 4z the whole square. Now we'll solve one more question where we are getting the irrational numbers here. These are the irrational numbers, root 2. Now here what happened? There are totally 6 terms, correct? 2 are negative, and these are the square terms, x square, y square and z square. But 2 is not a perfect square number. But 2x square, I can write it as a root 2x the whole square. Because when I make a root 2x the whole square, it will be root 2 into root 2. That is a root 4. And square root of 4 is 2. So ultimately we will get it as a 2. So here 2x square will be written as root 2x the whole square. Again the same part which has a 2 negative terms. These 2 are the negative terms. Which alphabet is a common in this? X. It means you have to give the negative sign to the number associated with the x. So here 2x square we will write it as minus root 2x the whole square plus y square 8. We can write it as a root 8. Root 8, it is nothing but square root of 4 into 2, and root of 4 is 2, so it is written as 2 root 2 z the whole square plus 2 into first term into second term. Now we will check whether we are getting the same. Plus into minus, minus 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2 xy plus 2 into second term y into the third term. What is the third term we get? 2 root 2 z. So when we multiply, this is 2 2s are 4. The sign is a plus, so 4 root 2 yz. That is only the term here. And here plus 2 into minus root 2x into 2 root 2z. Now this when we multiply this minus, then root 2 into root 2 is 2. This 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So we get same as 8xz. So we get in the form a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca, And so that is written as a plus b plus c the whole square. What was the a? Minus root 2x plus y plus 2 root 2z the whole square. And that completes the factorization. I hope you have understood this. Try the remaining sum.